Hello, I am the first footage on Pop's new camera. Okay, tonight we are making dumplings, and we have our steamer that I bought yesterday. And since there are 6 of us, I feel like I made one dough. And for this dough, you need 2 cups of plain flour and 1 cup of warm water. So I thought, because there are a lot of people here and we are pretty hungry, I'm just gonna make double the batch. So we're making the filling. No, not the filling. The dough. But inside, you can either use chicken or mince. Now, we're using mince today, but it's up to you. I'm just using the whole packet. And then you need 2 of these and other things like garlic, but no one likes garlic here, so. And I'm just doing it off my memory. So, we're just finishing off the dough, but when the camera was off, I was explaining how after the dough is done, like with the kneading and everything, we'll put some aluminium foil on it to let it like cool down. But during that time, we're making the filling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up these shallots, put the mince with it. Okay, like I just said, there are a lot of people in this family that we have to feed. So instead of using 2 shallots, I'm going to use 4. But we can take some out. So first, this is the bowl that we'll be using. Put all our mince in. And then we cut up our shallots. You have to cut these. Oh, these actually are like onions. They're kind of burning as well. No wonder they call it green onions. I think green onions is its American name. And then shallots are Australian. Okay. Yeah. So, once we have that all basically. Okay, I'm back. That was very emotional. Okay, now I'm going to be mushing together and this is right, you don't have to cook your mince before you steam them, because while they're steamed, they'll be like absorbing the moisture while cooking. So that'll be good. So I'm just going to add all of it. Just remember, this is 4 shallots, a whole thing of mince, and now we've got some sesame oil. They have measurements, so but I'm just going to use my eyes. Oh, you just put some in, and then you put some Japanese style soy sauce. I don't know how much to put in, but they just did a little bit. Yeah. Be aware that these Asian sauces are very, very mild. So you mix that. Mix. Enjoy that it looks very mincy because it's basically just mince. But once it's all mixed, because you want it to be able to be all, when you put it in, you have bits of everything. Okay, so right now, we've got our prepared dough that we just rolled, and be aware that this is 2 times of the normal mixture. So this is 4 cups of flour, plain flour, or all-purpose flour, and 2 cups of warm flour. Now, you gotta, the thing with dumplings is that the dough has to be very thin, because you don't want it to just be cooking the dough when it's steaming. You want everything inside to be cooked. So, you don't really know when it's cooked. You just have to like kind of ready. So, the YouTube lady said 1/8 of an inch. Okay, I'm just gonna get this. Welcome back. So, I've just rolled my dough and Pop the cameraman, suggested that I cut half because there was quite a lot of dough. So I did. Thank you, Poppy. So now I'm going to take my cookie cutter in the larger size. I'm going to use it back because it's bigger. And you just want to make, and like I said, you don't want the dough being too thick because when you're steaming it, you want it to be steaming what's inside, not the actual dough. So you'll just cut those out. Oh no. And the excess you can use again. So once you've done this, you'll just keep on using up all the, I was gonna say raw dough until it's all used up and you have all the circles you could possibly have. Cut!
Bill that fast.
Oh, okay. So and then you're just putting it, you're not actually cooking it there, you're just putting it there to wait until you've done everything else.
So you put them on this tray and underneath you have another layer and then there's layer on top and you keep going like that.
Until you have, so that's, oh, my legs are getting sore, but I have rolled and cut out 26 of these babies. Now, I piled them up, and now all we've got to do is fill them up and start steaming. Okay, so, the last time I made this was like a year ago, I'd like to say. So, I've just added some salt and pepper because we wanted to add that last to give that final touch. I feel like I should add some more sauce. Okay, some more of this. Okay, so as you can tell, look at my wrinkly hands. They're very, and my legs are getting sore. But what you do is you have your thing, take a tablespoon. Now you don't want this to do too. All you want to do is you want to just pile everything together. This is actually quite difficult. So you push it, push it, push it, because you want it to get into the center. There we go. Pushing it, and then eventually you pinch it, and then you have your little dumpling. Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
Very good.
They're very tiny. I thought they were bigger. But okay, we have 28, so.
Do another one.
Okay, we'll put some more in there. And I'm gonna like pinch out the sides so they're a bit longer. Okay. Do this. Because you want to get that nice look. And there you go. There's another one. Oh, there we go. I'm like, that's weird. Okay, so you have a little bit because maybe a little bit more. Because it's just gonna heat things up quicker. Now, this is $10 if you're wondering, from Kmart in the cooking section. So, I didn't realize that it has two sections because last time I cooked, I only had one.
You got three, I think.
No, that's just the lid. So what you want to do, this is optional, and you can either use cabbage or lettuce because they basically do the same thing. You just want to, and this won't affect the taste, so you're just going to put that under so it'll cook. So you just pile that up on the bottom. Pile, pile, pile. And then you put your dumpling on. So they're like little babies. They're so cute. Where's my other dumpling? Oh, there we go. I say I could fit around 4 in that one. So I'll put another 4 on there. And then I'll start cooking them up. And they're supposed to cook for around 20 minutes. But you can kind of tell because they're like brown. So I'm just going to rip that out. Put some more lettuce on. Welcome back. I'm Rebekah Kim, and you're watching Dumplings. So, I'm so distracted. Yeah, so we have 8 dumplings. So we'll put that on top. Am I recording? We're recording. Put the lid on top. And we go to our boiling pot of water.
Hi guys.
Hello.
They're recording.
Is that going to fit in there?
Yes. Perfect. So, as you can see, I'm going to put my timer on for 25 minutes. And we'll be back.
Alright.
Hi. Now it's time to prepare. I've got some, so there's 24 because I didn't have enough mints. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there'll be, I'll give everyone 2 at a time. So this is what I've done. I've added a lid and a half of soy sauce. And then 10 shakes of sesame oil. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then some shakes of this. Some shakes of that.
Is your video dead on?
So, I'm still going to eat while I'm working. Those are my 2. So I'm going to give all the adults one of theirs and then give you 2 more once the other 2 are cooked. And then the boys will get theirs.